welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. On the visiting sideline, there is the Bengals head coach. He is in charge of one of the hottest teams in football at the moment as they look to extend their winning streak. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Miami offense set to go, led by 27-year-old Tua Tagovailoa. Greg, hard to believe, 6th season as the Dolphins quarterback.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game.
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
The 17-yard line.
To throw is Tua. Here's a screen coming for Wright. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. So on 4th down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. This is taken at his own 30. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. So here come the Bengals. And Greg, there is no denying the talent of this man. Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards and touchdowns a season ago.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that...
Look at him go! And he will go all the way. Andre Yosibach. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. And that's a big number. That is touchdown pass number 50 on the season. Just 5 shy of Peyton Manning's all-time mark for the most in one campaign. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Bengals 7, Dolphins nothing.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, Malik Washington. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Tyreek Hill getting ready for this next drive along with the rest of the Miami offense. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wideout. He'll step up and run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. A shotgun snap for Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The bootleg is Tua. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll look underneath here and find Wright. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Here's Tungo Vailoa. Off-balance throw. It's complete. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already just in this first quarter of play. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Finding space at the 40. Jamar Chase. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So that touchdown pass, number 51 on the year, it moves him past two guys at 50 to the best ever. Tom Brady in 2007 and Patrick Mahomes in 2018. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion, Westbrook-Akine. He'll get this out wide. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 24-yard line.
Here's 2 and out on 2nd down. That's over the middle, caught by Tyreek. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's 2. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They're going to run. That's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Tungo Vailoa. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Dolphins 1st down.
Tua going to hold on to this. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Tua going to give this to Wright. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. This throw right side is caught by him. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Another Dolphins 1st down.
On the give, it's Wright.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10.
In motion, it's Waddle. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Tua gonna throw to the outside. That's caught by Hill. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
At the 21-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now Tua. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. B.J. Hill getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll bring Waller in motion here. On 3rd down, they go with right. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's 4th and long coming up. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away.
43-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And the Bengals first down.
On first and 10, Burrow. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. So halftime straight ahead as we go up to Scott Hanson with our and instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick
First
off.
half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go and the second half is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Play action now. It's Burrow. Open man. Downfield. Chase has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Go.
Burrow. And it's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Another Bengals first down. A gain
Here we
of
go.
11 on the play.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8.
Here we go.
Brings up second and
Burrow.
2.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Andre Yosibas. Touchdown Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year. Oh, this a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. There's Mike McDaniel. His Dolphins getting ready for their next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. In motion, Westbrook-Akine. On the ground. This is right. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the
2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
A shotgun snap for Tua. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Akine. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
15 yards. That's another Dolphins 1st down.
Tua now on 1st down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 8.
To throw is Tua. Here's a screen coming for Wright. And he's very close to a 1st down, out of bounds right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is 4th down. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. They'll bring Waller in motion here. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. Look at the big man go. And he will score. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Bengals. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Dolphins 3. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. He'll get this out wide. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, here's Tua. This one caught by Waller. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
That's good for a Dolphins.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Forced to his right. Now he'll run it.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And they'll get him down after for a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
49-yard line.
Play action. Tagovailoa. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
In motion, it's Waddle. To throw on second down, it's Tua. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
A loss of 12 brings up third down.
Third and long. Here's Tua. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long. They snap it to Tua. Well, cover of the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
At this point, they're just trying to make something positive happen here late in the fourth quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms.
Here we go, here we go.
On first and 10, Burrow. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Gun.
They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second
Here we go.
and inches.
The run here with Brown. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Now Brown. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And you'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. Second down, they need 7.
Let's get set. Stop. Right, 80. Stop.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals.